I'm Waylon,
How old are you, Waylon?
7,
And what grade are you in?
first grade. I'm schooling at home
Why?
because of the virus.
So who are you home with?
My mom and dad, my brothers, and my dogs.
What does your mom do?
Work for Burst.
Works for Burst. What does she do for Burst?
Do meetings and stuff. She's on her computer all day long. And sometimes in the night. Sometimes on the weekends. She talks to dentists all the time.
Do you use Burst?
A Burst toothbrush and travel case.
And what else did you just ask me for?
A Burst flossing kit.
Yeah. Should we show them all your stuff you have?
I have a rose gold toothbrush. I used to have a black one. My brothers both still have a black one, and I asked my mom if I could have a rose gold toothbrush, and she said yes. And it has a normal mode. It's electric, and it comes with a battery. When this is blinking red, then that means it's low on battery. And if you press that button, it makes it so then it brushes your teeth for you. And also you can either move it around lightly on your teeth, or you can just keep it in one place and just let it do the work for you. And then when it's done there, you move on to the next one. 3 modes. What's this mode?
Sensitive.
Sensitive and whitening.
How many sonic vibrations does it have?
33,000 vibrations.
How does that head come off?
Vibrations. You just pull it off, and they mail you a new head every 90 days. So then you don't have to use the same one over and over and over again. This is the travel case. This is where this part goes. This one goes like that, and you can close it so then when you're away from your house, then if you're like at Chico, you're traveling to like to camp, like camping or anything that you're away from your house, you can bring this, the travel case, and then when you get there, you can take this out and close it, set it in your bag, and then put the head back on. This is the floss kit, and it has this. You look up here, you can see the floss.
Can we see it in there? It's kind of hard to see because it's dark.
Black.
Yep, it's under that little case, huh?
And you can take this off, and then you can close it when you're done, and then you can start flossing.
Do you like being a Burst kid?
And plus, you get to stay at home.
Do you like having Mama at home while you're being a Burst kid? You live in your Burst life.
Everybody, welcome back to Burst TV. I have a really special guest today. His name is Waylon, and he's from Montana, and he's 7 years old. Super, super smart guy that I'm talking to right now. And Waylon, I wanted to just thank you, first of all, for sending me a video about your rose gold toothbrush. You did a great job with that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, did you have a black or a white brush before?
A black one.
What made you want to get the rose gold one?
It looked cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool. I started out with a white toothbrush, and then when I saw the rose gold, I ordered it for myself, but then my teenager took it because she said it was so pretty. She wanted to have it.
Oh, and my dad has a white one.
Yeah.
My mom has black.
And how many brothers do you have?
2.
You have 2 other brothers. So you have 3 brothers?
There's 3 of us. The 2 of them combined with me, because 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1 equals 3.
Gotcha. So there's 3 of you. I bet your house is kind of crazy with 3 boys there.
Yeah, we get into fights.
You like WrestleMania?
Cash is gone at my grandma's house, and
yeah. So right now it's a little quieter there, so we can have some time to talk.
like Corbin's been watching YouTube in the other room on the other side of that wall.
Oh, okay. But he's being pretty quiet right now. Very cool. So I have a few questions for you. We got to know you a little bit better, and I'll make sure to show that video about you demonstrating like the settings on the brush and showing us the travel case. But you know, you get to spend a little more time with your family right now. How is that?
Good.
So it's kind of a crazy time that we're living in right now, but you know, let's think of what do you think are like some of the coolest things about going to school at home?
We still have to do homeschooling.
Do you ride a bus, or do you get a drive to school from your parents?
Like when we went to school, I rode the bus because my mom was too busy, and also my dad had to work some days.
Yeah. So that's one cool thing, is like you don't have to get up early and ride a bus, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
We've been really early.
Yeah.
And if the bus was coming, then I would.
You better get up and get out. So what's another cool thing about school from home? I would think, because this is what my daughter said. She said there's not a lot of distractions. Like she can just get her schoolwork done and get it over with. So she doesn't have to spend as much time doing her homework. She can just get it done. Are you flossing your teeth? And what flavor is that?
Mint. My mom gave me this.
It smells good, doesn't it? So you seem to be really interested and educated about really good dental care. Why do you think it's important to keep your teeth clean and your gums clean?
Because they'll fall out.
Yeah, they could eventually. Like, so I always think of it this way. When I like to have sweet treats every once in a while. Do you like candy and stuff like that?
I don't like it. I love it.
You love it. So I think of it this way. If there's germs in my mouth that also like to eat candy, and I like to eat candy, but I know that if there's germs in my mouth and they eat the candy and then they make cavities, I gotta get rid of something. I either don't have any sweets at all, or I got to get rid of those germs in my mouth. So that's why I take really good care of my mouth so that I can have a little sweet treat every once in a while.
Yeah, and I don't really brush my teeth that often.
I'm not going to tell your mom that. Well, you're supposed to say you brush your teeth twice a day, every day, right, Waylon?
Only once a day.
Once a day. Well, I'm glad you have a really, really good toothbrush so that you'll do a great job when you do brush them. Well, what about that floss? I see you've been flossing your front teeth a lot lately.
This tooth is a wiggly, and I really want to get it out.
Oh, it's getting loose? Yeah.
Cleaning my teeth will make it looser, so then it would come out faster.
That's true, but you got to make sure to floss the back teeth too. That way they'll stay really healthy. So do you think a lot of kids that are spending more time at home would brush their teeth more now? Or do you think that maybe they get even more lazy and brush their teeth less?
Lazy.
Yeah. Do you think it's hard to keep really good habits when your schedule changes?
Yeah.
So what can you do, like, just for you, because you're not in control of anybody else, but what do you think you can do to make sure that you brush your teeth twice a day? Like, not your mom or dad reminding, but what do you think you could do to make that happen?
Brush them for the whole entire day.
Well, but what's something that you could do? Let's figure this out together, because I know that there's a lot of kids your age that would probably take your advice. Like if you told them some really smart way to remind themselves to brush their teeth twice a day. Oh, did you break it? So what do you think you could do? Like, do you think maybe you could set a timer?
Watch this. Alexa. No, it's Echo. Echo. Set a 1-minute timer.
All right. So that's a really good idea. You have an Echo. So before you go to bed at night, could you tell Echo to set a timer for you to set an alarm? That way when you get up, you'll know it's time to brush your teeth. I think maybe we could use some technology like that.
Or I could just get a blowhorn.
How would you use a blowhorn? Like to yourself or to your brothers? All right, so you could set a timer, or you could blow a blowhorn. Or maybe something, let's think of what else do you do twice a day that you could maybe put your brushing in there with it?
Watch YouTube.
There you go. Yep. So maybe you could, when you watch YouTube a certain time of day, you can also brush while you're watching your YouTube. I think that's a good idea. So three more questions. I saw that you really liked the travel case that you have for your toothbrush. So do you like to go places and travel?
Go. What? Shut off.
I always tell Google that. I'm like, Google, be quiet. So Waylon, if you could take your travel case and your toothbrush anywhere, where would it be? Where could you go right now? If it was just magically could happen, where would you want to go?
Chico.
What's Chico?
It's a hotel with an outdoor pool, and there's a really warm hot tub under a little roof. So then
is it a hot spring?
Yeah, kind of
Nice.
like one.
I'll have to look that up. That sounds very cool.
You could do a cannonball in there.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
And then splash everybody with hot water.
The water isn't hot, it's like warm, and
Yeah.
the hot tub's water flows into the pool.
Oh, that sounds very relaxing. Yeah. If Burst could make something for kids just like you, what awesome product could they come up with that you would just absolutely love?
What would be fun for kids is like a toy that has something good for your teeth in
Oh,
it.
that's a good idea.
A phone or TV or tablet.
Oh, you want you want a Burst TV? We'll see if we can make that happen. I'll ask Hamish and Brittany. But I think the toy part with something that's good for your teeth might be cool.
A dino that in the back. You can open it, and you can also put a dino charger in the front, and it goes up, and also a dino.
What would be in it? What would you put in it? Like some gum that's good for your teeth or some kind of treat like that?
Yeah.
Could you
like,
do that? Could you hide something in the dino morpher?
And in a dino saber, and like in all the Power Ranger Dino Charge toys,
Mm-hmm.
you can put healthy gum in it for your teeth.
That's a good idea.
Like it could all be just $9.
Yeah. And then what about the refills? What about when you run out?
And wait, we could have packs with it.
Yeah. Like a starter pack, and then you could be on a subscription just like your dental floss.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Out, you can just grab another one
Mm-hmm.
and voila, you're done.
Nice. High five. Well, thank you for submitting a video. And then I just want to thank you for encouraging all the kids out there to take better care of their teeth. That's important.
And also you also get a toy with it. So I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that too. Well, thank you, Waylon, for spending some time with me today.
Okay.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Mm-hmm.